All right. So for today, let's talk about my trades both in perps and in meme coins. Okay. So if you don't know me, I'm JavVFX and I've recently passed a 200K funded account at Hyro Trader. Okay. So let's get that out of the way. So for our futures trade, let me just show you guys real quick. Yep, there we go. Receipts, always receipts. And I've posted this on the Discord, of course. So let's just go to it briefly. So Bitcoin went to this daily demand zone, okay, and it actually reclaimed that 4-hour 200 moving average, okay. So it broke significant structure at this area, okay, at this area caused by this demand zone, okay. So how did I go about this trade? So I saw this sweep of liquidity over here, right here. So basically, once we get a sweep or a failed low, that means a reversal is underway, which actually happened. So my target was a higher high because the assumption, okay, the assumption higher high, higher low, and in a bullish market, obviously the assumption is that we create another higher high. So my target was here, even though the all-time high has been breached as well. So that's good. And after that, pretty much TP'd near the top, and we've had this major correction moving forward. So if I were to guess, then this demand zone would be a good place to bid as well. So something like this if given. Okay. So now let's get into some interesting meme coins. So here we go. Let's zoom it in a little bit. I gave a signal at around 5 mil for lizard. Okay, for lizard, for reference, it looks like this right here. So, and boom, 141% basically wasn't able to catch the Pico top because of how fast this move was. But very simple, very simple. Lizard, uh, I gave the thesis that I see it on TikTok, I see it everywhere. Basically, it's being used as a meme. Okay, this is the lizard in Pixar's new movie. So as the hype comes in with the trailers and the marketing, naturally more mind share and more more eyes equals more buys. Okay, very simple. Um, get in at the demand zone. Okay, those that got in at the initial move up that made life changing gains, good job. But me personally, I got in at a retracement. So there we got it. Okay, next. So we have Tokabu over here. So my initial, let's check it out here. So my initial signal was at around 23, around this area over here, 23, 22. And at Pico top, guys, absolutely crazy. More than a 3x, honestly, more than a 3x. And absolutely think, I absolutely think that we're going much, much higher. Okay? So basically, I have been adding at key points, demand zone. Even here, I added here at the demand zone here. So I'm just gonna show you guys The P&L, let's just go through it. Let's just go through it. So something like this. So I'm up a hefty amount. I'm up a hefty amount just by using, guess what? Our strategy. Remember when I told you guys that my strategy works for any financial market? It works on Bitcoin, works on Sol, it works on alts, and it even works on meme coins. Okay? So, demand zone, demand zone, demand zone, right? All of these. And now we're actually at a demand zone here. So I'm assuming that at some point in time, we're gonna move higher once the majors start moving higher as well. So it's really, really that simple, guys. It's really that simple. The strategy that I'm using is a strategy that I teach, and it's basically in the 2 hour or 2.5 hour free video guide that I'll put in the description below. So basically, it covers everything: market structures, breakup structures, supply and demand, moving averages, even psychology. Basically, the exact same system that I use here, exact same system that I use here, exact same system that I use here. And I'm giving it to you guys. Link description down below. Okay? And if basically you're ready, if you want to join this inner circle in the Discord, well, once again, everything is down below. Check out our membership. You'll get full access to the trades that I give, the market outlooks, even the community. So both links are down below, and I'll see you on the inside.